Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to our lecture series 2. In this lecture series, we have discussing the main the types of jet engines. So in these manners, we have completed turbo jet and turbo ramjet and turbo shaft. In this video, we will discuss about the turboprop engine in this lecture 4 series. Let's go to the session. This turboprop engine is nothing but a turbine and propeller. It uses propeller. It is an engine that drives a propeller through a reduction gear. The exhaust gases drives a power turbine connected by a shaft that drives the reduction gear assembly. Many low-speed transport aircraft and small communicated aircraft uses turboprop propulsion. The turboprop uses a gas turbine core to turn a propeller. As mentioned in the previous page, a propeller engine develops thrust by moving a large mass of air through a small change in velocity. Propellers are very efficient and can use nearly any kind of engines to turn the propeller. In the turboprop engine, a gas turbine core is used. And here we can see the schematic diagram and 3D diagram of the turboprop engine. So here is the propeller and its hub, this gearbox, compressor, and at the same turbine engines, normal gas turbine engines, it has a shaft with a compressor and turbine and exhaust. So the modification is the gearbox is controls the rotation of propeller. So next, there is two main parts in a turboprop: propulsion system and core engine and the propeller. The core is very similar to the basic turbojet engine. It except the instead of expanding all the exhaust gases through the nozzle to produce thrust, most of the energy of the exhaust is used to turn the turbine. There may be a additional turbine stage present as shown in green on the diagram, which is connected to a drive shaft. The drive shaft, also shown in green, is connected to a gearbox. The gearbox then connected to a propeller that produces most of the thrust. The exhaust velocity of the turboprop is low and contribute little thrust because most of the energy of the core exhaust gas has gone into the turning drive shaft. Then the exhaust gases also contribute to engine power output through thrust production. Although the amount of energy available for the gas is considerably reduced, the two basic type of turbojet engines are in use. One is fixed turbine and another one is free turbine. The fixed turbine has a mechanical connection from the gas generator, like a gas turbine engine, to the reduction gearbox and the propeller. The free turbine has only an air link from the gas generator to the power turbines. There is no mechanical link from the propeller to the gas turbine engine like that. So it fully by gas generating. And then how the structure of the engine. There are four main assemblies. That the power section assembly, and then reduction gear or gearbox assembly, torque meter assembly, then the drive and housing, next accessories assemblies. So these are four type of assemblies are there. So the each and every assembly having like that compressor, combustion chamber, and turboprop configurations and gearbox and compressor air inlet and other measuring meter accessories and sensors like that. So because let's come to the applications. Propellers becomes less efficient than the speed of aircraft increases. Turboprop are used only for a low speed aircraft like cargo planes. You can see so many cargo planes like it has a propeller. It has a turboprop engines. High speed transports usually use high bypass turbofans because of high fuel efficiency and high speed capability of turbofans. This is only for high speed transportations. There are variety of turboprop engines according to the turboshaft engine. In a turboshaft engine, a gearbox is not connected to a propeller, but to some other drive devices. In turboshaft engines are used in many helicopters as well as tanks and boats and even race cars in the late after 1960s itself. It has been started to working. So here we can come to the conclusion. I hope you have just well understood about turboprop engines in this video. So thank you so much, and then we will see in the next video of turbo machinery systems. Thank you so much.